Hello people from YouTube. I know it's been a while and this is the tour of the thing. As you see on my channel, I changed my picture to this. Thought it would be a good tripper to two horses that are not dropping on the Rainbow Bridge. But anyways, besides that, I thought it would be nice to have this welcome sign there, and sometimes I want day to day, you know. Anyways, I thought it would be a good way to honor these two horses. One is from that thing that I want, and one I go to a certain place and that horse is no longer there, but I'm okay. It'll be a tribute to him and to her, and then I got my two dogs next to them because both of them have their own stories to tell. And their stories are when my mom and I wanted a dog, so Sequoia was the first one, but she did not live that long, but it was a sad story, but I keep a figurine of her to remember her. And then next to her is Oz, my dog that we had for a long time. And I got attached to him, and he loved me and I loved him. And then he passed away. And then this horse managed to make me feel better. And then a couple of days later, maybe a couple of years later, in 2009, I one day saw this channel, and it was day by day, and I thought, oh, this is kind of interesting, let me see what it's about. So I started watching it. Then I got to see a really pretty horse, so I decided to make a horse, and for that, because I felt like making a horse, similar to the day-to-day thing, because the horse was so pretty. But things happen, and I found out that the horse is no longer alive. And that was really sad, because and then a couple of days later, found out, well, I think Stella might have died sooner than him, I'm assuming. A couple of days later, I found out that the horse I was friends with at the farm, I found out has went up there too, with both of my dogs there. But at least he's with his friend Matches. That'll be a different story. Anyways, that's pretty much it there. Oz's remains are right there. This is just something I thought would be kind of cool to put there. And then up here above them is some light and some other horses, stablemates and classes. And then this guy's name is in the chains. And then this guy is Isaiah, and this is full gold. And I'm going to make a part 2 view of all my horses I'm dealing with all the horses from over here to right here. And there's a barn right there. And then there's some horses there, and then there's a barn right there. Anyways, back to where we were. This guy's name might change. This is Isaiah. This is full gold. And then this is Dr. Who, number 5. And here's Normandy. And here is, and by the way, there's some trophies above them. And then back to this. Sorry if I'm going all over the place. It's just I want to make sure people see what I have. And this is Normandy. This is Dr. Watson. This is full glory number 2, I think. Because there's a horse just like him that's I have, the original one. This one was made a couple of years later. Never mind those jets. Sorry about the jets. They're always flying over when I don't need them. Anyways, besides that, this is Actus, I think. And this is Los Agori number 2, and here's number 1. The first one. And then down here is Sal Shalou, Patches, and also here is a sad story about him. Someone removed all his pretty decoration that he originally had, so I had to visually try to put it back on. But of course, the sad part is he's now customized. I made a mini version of him. And also there's a mini Joey. But this one I really work hard on. He's my favorite. And then next to this horse, sorry if I'm going all over the place. This one is a Racing Stripes daughter. This is Titsatown, Crayonaut. I don't know those two names right there, those two guys. And then down this row is, well, I think Poker Joe, and I think this guy is Old Bob, and here's my Breyer Fast horse. I think I named this one, I'm not sure what I named him. I'm trying to remember his name. I know Raven is over there, but I don't know what I named this one. I have another one that's named Firefly, but I'm not sure what she is. And this one I'm not sure. And here's some more stablemates and also a Spirit Wine Free thing. And a mini Lily, and also Ruffin number 1. And here is, I think I named this one Caesar, and then this one I'm not sure. But I think this one I'm not sure. It's a Tractor Spy horse with a Christmas hat, and here's Bonnie Fly. And here's Ruffin number 2, King Arthur. Doctor Who number 8. And here is Ezra Island. Kind of did this. He's a really heavy one. He's pretty heavy, I can tell you that. Here's Rats Riches, I think. Yeah. Rats Riches. And here is Pan from a different Breyer Fest. Then here is American Pharaoh, Louis, and I think I went with this horse. His name is something to do with Khalil. And then here is Velanco. He's pretty, I think. And then next to him is, well, none other than Henry Ford. And then we'll go over there in a bit, but let's look over here first. And over there is just all my stunt devil horses hanging out. And let's start on the top. I think this is a pure stone horse. Big Mac and some other stablemates like Spirit Wine Free from the Breyer version. And then here's Seabed's dad, Heart Attack. And then here is someone I forgot. Here's King Arthur. And here is the other guy, Shara, I think. And then there is Lexington. And there is McGee. And here's Handret. And here's Matcha, I think. And none other than Mr. Brass Hat from Breyer Fest. Here's Quail. Here's another Breyer Fest, Diane. And here is Black Tie. And here is a horse that I got that is I think he is I think his name, he doesn't really have a name. Not yet, but I'll figure out. I think he came from the Canadian Mountain Police, and then here's Racing Stripes himself, and here's Barney and someone else. I probably have to figure out names. Got a lot of horses. And also there's that guy. I think I went with Sarge for that one. And then over here is Ford Ranger. And I think this guy is, I think his name is none other than Mr. Martian, Doctor Who something, and John Lennon. And then Gunny and Mr. My newest member to the Maori family is none other than Hercules and Nassers. And here's my other tractor spy horse for this year. That one was from last year. And then here's this year's Christmas horse, limited edition, an acorn, and Lucky's dad's name would be this horse's name. And here's some awesome things that my mom and I have been working on, trying to improve. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I think my phone's about to die, so that is pretty much it with the tour. He's going to do what he always does. Hello, people from YouTube. I hope you enjoy that interesting thing with these horses and dogs, and also this thing right there, and that, and secretary. Anyways, from Breyer Ozzie's collection and from their channel, I like to say, you have a wonderful day, and there'll be a part 3 in the next one. See you later. Bye.